If God is all-powerful and perfectly good, why does suffering exist? Why do children get cancer? Why do innocent women die during childbirth? Why do earthquakes kill thousands? Why do innocent people suffer? Is this reason not enough to doubt the existence of God? There are a lot to say. Imagine yourself in a situation where it's only God that will prove you're innocent. Then you will understand why people wake up and stop believing in God. A lot of them didn't hear from Him on that day. Is this not concerning? Imagine waking up tomorrow in a world where nobody had ever heard of God. No churches, no mosques, no temples, no sacred books. Would people eventually invent the idea of God again? Or would they explain the universe in completely different ways? For billions of people, God is the foundation of reality. But for hundreds of millions of others, God is simply not convincing. So why don't some people believe in God? The answer is far more complex than most people think. Let's explore it. Different reasons, different people. One of the biggest misconceptions is that all non-believers think the same way. They don't. Some identify as atheists because they believe there isn't enough evidence for any God. Others call themselves agnostics, saying they simply don't know whether a God exists. Still others were raised in religious homes but changed their views over time. There isn't one single path to disbelief. Reason 1, they want evidence. For many people, belief requires evidence. They ask questions like, if God exists, what evidence would convince everyone? If extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, where is that evidence? Many conclude that while religious experiences may be meaningful to individuals, they don't see enough objective evidence to accept the existence of God. Not everyone agrees with this conclusion, but it is one of the most common reasons people give. Reason 2, science explains more than before. Throughout history, many natural events were explained through divine action. Thunder, lightning, diseases, earthquakes. Today, science provides natural explanations for many of these phenomena. Because of this, some people feel less need to invoke God to explain how the world works. At the same time, many scientists are religious, showing that science and faith are not necessarily incompatible. Reason 3, the why. Some people heavily disagree that God exists. Perhaps the oldest challenge is this. Many claim they called on Him on their hardest time, but no answer. Religious traditions offer different answers, such as free will, human choices, or the idea that suffering can have a greater purpose. Others remain unconvinced and see suffering as a reason to doubt the existence of an all-powerful, all-loving God. Reason 4, different religions make different claims. There are thousands of religions throughout history. Many make conflicting claims about God, salvation, or the nature of reality. This raises questions for some people. If one religion is true, why do billions sincerely believe something different? Some conclude that religions reflect different cultures and histories, rather than one universally accepted truth. Others see the diversity of religions as evidence of humanity's search for the divine. Reason 5, personal experiences. Not every reason is philosophical. Some people lose faith after experiencing tragedy. Others struggle with unanswered prayers. Some have negative experiences with religious institutions or leaders. For them, disbelief grows from personal experience rather than abstract arguments. Reason 6, they were never religious. Many people simply weren't raised with religion. Without a religious background, belief in God may never become part of their worldview. Just as someone raised in one faith may find it natural, someone raised without religion may find non-belief just as natural. Does disbelief mean someone has no morals? This is a common assumption. However, studies and everyday experience show that people have many different beliefs, including religious people and non-religious people, can act ethically, care for others, and contribute positively to society. People often base their moral values on empathy, culture, philosophy, religious teachings, or a combination of these. Why do billions still believe? While many people don't believe in God, billions do. Believers point to personal experiences, philosophical arguments, historical traditions, sacred texts, and the apparent order and complexity of the universe as reasons for their faith. For many, belief also provides meaning, hope, purpose, and community. Can science and faith coexist? Is belief a matter of evidence, experience, culture, or something else entirely? These questions have been debated for thousands of years, and they're likely to continue shaping human history for generations to come. So what do you think? Why do some people believe, while others don't? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Thinker's Lens for more videos exploring history, philosophy, religion, and the biggest questions humanity has ever asked.